Today I will show you how to make this very beautiful crochet evil eye dream catcher. You will get to see the tutorials on these crafts too in my channel, so check out my old videos for these two wall hangings. So let's begin with today's tutorial. Hi, I'm Shabori from hookedinloops.com. I make various kind of crafts tutorials in my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications for my new videos, and don't forget to like, share and comment. For this project we will require 4-ply acrylic yarn, crochet hook of size 3mm, yarn cutter and a metallic ring of diameter nearly 7 inches. So let's begin with the tutorial. We will take the yarn and we will make the magic circle with it. You will get to see the beginners crochet tutorials in my playlist. So at first we are making a magic circle in this manner. Check out my beginners course tutorials for making the magic circle. After that we will begin the first round with a chain 3. This chain 3 is the first double crochet stitch of this round. Then in the magic circle we will be doing a total of 14 double crochet stitches. So the first chain 3 and the next 14 double crochet stitches makes a total of 15 double crochets in this first round. Okay, the written directions are available as subtitles on the screen. After the total 15 double crochets are done, just pull the tail of the magic circle to close the magic circle, and then we will complete our first round with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. And the first round is completed. Just do a chain 1 and cut the yarn. The first round is completed. Now we will begin the next round. We will take another yarn and then with it we will be making a slip knot. We will insert our hook into the slip knot and then we will slip stitch in any stitch of the last round. Insert your hook in any stitch of the last round and then just do a slip stitch in this manner, and we will now begin the second round with a chain 3. As usual, the chain 3 is the first double crochet stitch of this round. Then in the same stitch we will be doing 1 double crochet. So in this particular stitch we did a chain 3 and a double crochet. This makes 2 double crochets. Then in the following stitch we will be doing 2 double crochet stitches. We will repeat this pattern, that is in the next stitch also we will be doing 2 double crochet stitches. And then we will repeat this pattern throughout the round till the end of this round, and when we have reached the end of this round we will just complete this round with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round, followed by a chain 1 and just cut the yarn. Now the evil eye has a black center followed by a sky blue colored second round. We will now proceed with this piece of circle. We will now begin the third round with a white colored yarn and then we will slip stitch in any stitch of the last round. We will begin the third round now with a chain 3. This is the first double crochet stitch of this round. Then in the following stitch we will be doing 2 double crochet stitches. Okay, so this is the pattern. That is, in the next stitch we will be doing 1 double crochet stitch, and in the following stitch we will be doing 2 double crochet stitches. And we will repeat this pattern. That is 1 double crochet in the next stitch and 2 double crochet in the following stitch. And just repeat it. I hope you understood the pattern. We will complete this round by repeating this pattern, and at the end just close the circle by doing a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round, followed by a chain 1 and just cut the yarn. We will now begin the fourth round with a blue colored yarn. Make a slip knot, insert the hook in it, and then slip stitch in any stitch of the last round. After that, we will begin our fourth round with a chain 3. This is the first double crochet stitch of this round. Then in the next stitch also we will be doing 1 double crochet stitch, and then in the following stitch we will be doing 2 double crochet stitches, and then we will repeat this pattern. That is, in the next stitch we will be doing 1 double crochet stitch. In the following stitch we will be doing 1 double crochet stitch, and then in the next stitch we will be doing 2 double crochet stitches. So this is the pattern. That is 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet, and then repeat. And when you have reached the end of this round, just complete this round with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round, followed by a chain 6, because we are beginning our fifth round now. After the chain 6 we will be skipping the next 2 stitches, and then in the following stitch we will be doing a slip stitch. Then again chain 6, and then we will be skipping the next 2 stitches, and in the following stitch we will be doing a slip stitch, followed by chain 6 again. And then we will skip the next 2 stitches, and in the following stitch we will be doing a slip stitch, and we will repeat this pattern throughout this round. And when we have nearly come to the end, we will just complete this round with a slip stitch in the first stitch from where we began the chain 6, and then chain 1 and cut the yarn. Now we will begin the sixth round with a white colored yarn. Slip stitch in any chain 6 space of the last round, and then we will be doing chain 7. And then we will slip stitch in the following chain 6 space, followed by chain 7 again, and then slip stitch in the next chain 6 space, and repeat this pattern, that is chain 7, and then slip stitch in the next chain 6 space and just repeat. Okay, we will quickly complete this round, and at the end we will just slip stitch in the first slip stitch of this round, like this. We will now begin doing slip stitches in the following 3 chains. Okay, and now we will take the metallic ring and do our last round. So insert your hook in the loop, then just do a slip stitch around the chain 7 space and the metallic ring. Just insert your hook around the chain 7 space and the metallic ring and draw the yarn through it. Do a slip stitch followed by a chain 1 to secure the slip stitch, and then we will do 1 single crochet around the chain 7 space and the metallic ring in this manner. And then we will be doing 8 single crochet stitches around the metallic ring only, in this manner. When your total 8 single crochets are done, we will then put our hook around the next chain 7 space and the metallic ring, draw the yarn around these 2 things and then do 1 single crochet. Okay, and then again 8 single crochet stitches around the metallic ring only. And we will repeat this pattern, that is 1 single crochet around the next chain 7 space and the metallic ring, and then again 8 single crochets around the metallic ring, and repeat the pattern throughout this round. When you have reached the end of this round, just slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch of this round, and just make a loop now for hanging it in a hook. So for making the loop, we will be doing a total of 30 chains. The number of chains depends on the length of the loop you want. So I did a total of 30 chains in this manner. And when you have completed your desired number of chains, just form a loop by doing a slip stitch in the same single crochet stitch from where you began. In this manner, do a slip stitch, then chain 1, and then just cut the yarn. And with this, my today's tutorial comes to an end. For the finishing, just weave in the loose ends. Okay, now comes the decoration part. Now you can decorate it with tassels or feathers. However, I have crocheted some reversible feathers. The tutorial for these crochet reversible feathers is already done in my channel, so check it out. I will add the link in the description box. I attached the feathers to my dream catcher using strings and added beads to it. I hope you liked this tutorial and it was easy for you to follow. If you liked this tutorial, then please hit the like button, comment in the comment section for any queries. You will get the written pattern in my website very soon. So just stay updated and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a great day.